Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 TNO, the New Order mod as England. And where we left off, we were helping our allies in South Africa, giving a decent push and essentially leading to the cap and surrender of Southwest Africa. And here we are with day 2 of the NDL conference. Too often in previous governments, the poor have been ignored, left without the resources they need to adapt or the skills to improve their position, says St. John Stavas. The collaborators have allowed this crisis to spread, and the war has expanded it enormously. We must address this issue immediately. An NDL government must not leave the poor and destitute behind. Moreover, as a recently liberated country, we have a duty to help other nations under the yoke of authoritarian oppression. Our victory has encouraged the people of unfree world. We must join with other democracies to encourage the cause of freedom, to give the oppressed our aid and help in the internal struggle for freedom, and to ensure that the cause of liberalism marches ever onwards. More applause from the Foreign Secretary, but also a few boos and heckles. These were not SLP protesters who had infiltrated the meeting. Rather, they were Patriot Party members. They were not happy with the content of the speech, and many other rightward members of the party were sitting on their hands during the speech. Despite Jellicoe's words yesterday, strong divisions did still exist. Yeah, I kind of expected that from like the right, the super heavy right. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna read this whole thing here. Why can't the SLP have these problems? Shut the Oh, dearie me. I only have to see once to see how the conference is going. Yeah, the conference is going absolutely abysmal. Yeah, it seems like the resistance is really putting up a good fight now, because the Germans, like the Germans have turned up. Not the African Germans, not the colonists, but yeah, the actual German, Grosch German Reich, as they like to call themselves. They're putting up a fight. I don't know how they're going to go, though. I don't know how we're going to cope against them. I don't know why we're pushing. Why are my divisions? Oh, they're not. Okay, it's those. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we're about to have a confrontation here with a mechanized motorized division. I can't even English, bro. What's going on? And the guards are going in. The infantry corps are going in. They are the guards. The question is, how are they going to fare? I'm hoping they can come out all right. I'm hoping they don't get damaged too badly in this offensive. We do have the air cover. We do have the air support in all regions. Although we are dwindling here. Yeah, we are starting to dwindle in this region here. We're getting some significant losses. I'm going to see if I can't reinforce that. I can shove 100 over here. Right, I'm going to divide this. And I'm going to send 100 over here. Just so that they can reinforce that. Fantastic. We now have space here for another 200. I'll go and grab another 200. That's fine. Like so. And I want you guys to focus on your objective as well. Come on, Vampire. Time to do some service. Oh, wow. We're surprisingly smacking the Germans about quite well. I was not expecting to have an easy time. And I'm not saying it is an easier time, but it's easier than what I envisioned it to be. I'm quite happy with that. Why can't the Americans push? They've got the armored corps in. Nice. Okay, so they are pushing. They're just taking their time with it. That's something I need to do, though. I need to start manufacturing up an armored corps. I'll like a proper armored corps. Like, I've got the Centurion here, but I need more factories. I need a lot more going for me. Construction-wise, we are trying to build these factories at home. The electric plants gives us grid power, which is fine. The aftermath. Okay, that's fine. We've defeated the Southwest Africans as well. That's fine. What to do with the Patriots? Exactly. What to do with them, because they're causing issues. We need to just shut them down whilst we can. Right, you guys move into there. We are going to move this front line all the way like that, and then bring it up to speed, probably about there. No, about there, like so. So we can crash down and crack down on the Central African region. These guys here, I need you to come together and just shuttle this down, please. Split in half. One go attack there. Fantastic. You, on the other hand, come up to Leopoldville, like so, and shut down Brazzaville as well. Get the airfields if we can as well. Dude, I just need to shut this down ASAP. I need the South Africans to really team up with me here as well, because I need them to watch my flank. I can't do this and then have my flank completely undertaken. So, what to do with the Patriots? Issues with patriotism. The Patriot Party is a bit of an issue. They are necessary to get things passed in the Parliament. However, they have a habit of supporting unpopular and unpalatable things that make Jellicoe nervous. So, how do we satisfy them? One way is to give them more control over our ministerial appointments. The more people they can get into positions of power, the more satisfied they will be. And more exposure in the press will also help. Everyone loves the limelight, and that might just make them more satisfied with how things are going. But do we really want Powell to face our party? Yeah, no. Keep them where they are. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, they are so unhinged at times. It's just best to to get them out of control. Yeah, exactly. Unite the party, gives us political power and gives us a little bit more oomph. Where is my loyalty? No. Where's my loyalty? No. Where's my loyalty? No. I want to do one that doesn't decrease my stuff. This is the one I want. This will be our efficiency, but our efficiency is already pretty much at max. I'll do that anyway to get it nice and max, but still, I was expecting a little bit more. We lost the siege of Leopoldville. I kind of expected that because it was like 2-on-1 or 1-on-2 rather. You guys here, I will take one of you to go over here and cut them off. The other one, Kabinda, over here, and then just try and make this front line nice and straight for me, please. We're struggling over here. We are getting pushed on the flanks. So we need to hurry up and get Central Africa capped as soon as possible so I can turn east and face East Africa. The Americans are already trying to naval invade. They are trying to distract, which is fantastic, but I don't know if it's being as successful as a job as I really want it to be. Okie dokie, this is good. We're finally walking into Leopoldville and Brazzaville at the same time. I'm hoping we can get this in and turn it into a decent cap. Fingers crossed it also walks away with a victory. I just want a nice easy cap for them so I can just take the land and move on to the next target. Support weapons, cool, move on to that. Give me more weapons, fantastic. We do have the shared air support here. We are losing numbers very, very quickly. I just need to take that airport in Brazzaville and this whole region comes under our control. How much longer is it going to take? Leopoldville's already capped. Uniting the party's done, which is great. Next on that focus would be a common enemy, which would be the social labours. That's fine. Just bully them for a little bit. Right, come on. How much longer? How much longer? Brazzaville. Come on. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, okay. I need to get my Air Force ready. I don't even know how many is going to be able to fit in here. I have 500 of my Air Force down here. How much is going to fit in this airfield? Around 87 planes are in Leopoldville. 400. You know what? I've got 400. Shove them straight there. Get it straight in there. We need to try and get this region under wraps because it is just an absolute mess. We do not have the dominance that we need. There we go. Straighten them out. 600 against 84. Yeah, I think we've got this. Brilliant. Okay, right. So these guys will be left just to kind of shut down and clean up and get all this malarkey sorted. The Germans are boxed in. If we can help it, I'd very much like... Oh! That's the American aircraft. That's the American helicopter. I didn't know they had an... Oh, wow. They've even got that added in. That's so cool. Right, go get the harbour so they can't get in and out. Where is the capital moved to now? Stanleyville. Oh, for crying out loud. Of course. Of course. It wouldn't be local. No, it's on the other side. The blah, blah, blah. It's fine. Okay, go to Kikwit. Go to Den Hardstadt. And then up to Stanleyville. Go on. Get moving. That's a tasty little encirclement. Fantastic. Right, that's them all cleaned up then. The Americans have helped us out. That's wonderful. The Canadians have elected the Liberal government. Good for them. Research-wise, where are we going? Okay, cool. Give me advanced infantry rifle, 255 days, and then we'll have the latest technology in firearms, which is fantastic. These guys are about to go. That's fine. And then once they're done, they'll real route over here, I imagine. So we've got 16 divisions all that are already there. Once these guys are done, it should expand to 24. In the meantime, I'm going to reroute all my aircraft now and focus over on Kataga and hopefully turn it around. I need all the cast that I can get for this region, like so. Up here, it doesn't necessarily matter anymore because all the air support that was there for them has been taken away and they're encircled and boxed in and the Americans are on standby, which is absolutely fine. Fine and dandy. The Americans are pushing in the north. There's a lot of German support. A common enemy, that's it, the SLP have just been bullied. Where do we place the Whigs? To the sphere. Yeah, Japan. Let's take a visit to Japan whilst we can. Why not? Wait, what happened? I'm so confused. What happened? Were we just pushed out? Has there been a peace deal? I mean, we're not fighting anymore. Okay. So apparently we're no longer intervening. Which is interesting. We've been told to stop. I mean, okay, right. Okay, well, I've did my part. I managed to get a decent peace deal for us. I'd like to think that I contributed. Right. Go back to Wales, lads. Have some fun back home. Off you pop. Off you trot. The Air Force themselves. I don't even know where my Air Force... Has my Air Force just all rerouted back home? That's a good question. Where is my Air Force? Where, can I just find a random thing? There we go. Okay, where are they? Where have they been thrown? Where have they just been thrown to? I don't understand. Agent captured. Oh well. Oh dear. Right. So, yeah. Like, I've got some sitting on the HMS Implaceable, which is fine. But I get all these guys from Sao Tome. I don't know why they've been sent to Sao Tome, but they're in Sao Tome. And bring them home. There we go. Because there's nothing for them to do. There's literally nothing for them to do in Africa now. So just bring them all home. It's just as well, because I'd used all my fuel. GG. Well done. Send them to Oxford, and then we'll reroute them after that. There we go. And finally, we have both our efficiency and loyalty pretty much maxed out. No, you know what? They are maxed out. To the sphere, we'll give this a quick read in a second. But that's all now done, which is fantastic. Give a speech to Parliament, and remembering the Civil War. Again, taking more power. 0 in the Conservatives, 7 in the Liberal, and 9 for us, which is nice as well. Set a new national focus. Embassies upon embassies, which we'll do. And we'll give this a quick read. Sushi and steak in Tokyo. I'm going to give a quick read over. Mr. Stavas, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's important. But time to break out the sake and have a good drink over steak. I like that. That's a good thing. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end today's episode. So if you have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click that like button and or subscribe. Share me with your friends. Share me with your friends to help the growth of the channel. It's amazing when mouths work and pronounce words properly, isn't it? But until then, again, thank you very much for joining me. And I'll see you guys in the next video I do. I've been Anglo. You've been you. Have a good one, guys. And laters.